cool. Let's do it, man. Javon Kinlaw. My boy got the kicks, you know what I'm saying?
All right. I'm chilling.
Do you just consider yourself a defensive lineman, defensive tackle? What do you want to be considered? Just defensive lineman?
I'm a football player.
Football
I'm
player.
a football player, bro.
I love that. I bet.
Let me tell you why, because, I'm all over the field, for real, for real. If you really cut the tape on and watch, you know what I mean? I'm 20 yards down the field, you know?
I like this guy. Don't give us the heat before we start recording. I like that. We're going to run that back. What's good, Commanders family, and welcome into Next Man Up, a very special version of Next Man Up because we have one of our biggest signings coming in, Javon Kinlaw. My man got the jewels. My man got the shades.
You know me.
How are you feeling? You're looking like money. How are you feeling after signing for that money?
You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed and highly favored, bro.
Amen.
It took a lot of ups and downs to get here, but I'm here. Of course, I brought the whole fam with me, but I'm just so blessed to be here, bro. Like you could never imagine, you know what I mean? And I ain't gonna really get into that stuff, but like, it's no words for it, you know. Like just growing up in Northeast DC to start my football journey, you know what I mean? Going through the ups and the downs, the trials and the errors, trials and tribulations of the injuries and this, that, and the third. People looking at you like you ain't gonna be nothing, you know what I mean? To coming to this point where you could tell and you could feel where people really believe in you, it's just different, bro. I give all the glory to God, you know. He's brought me this far, and he's going to continue to prosper me, you know.
Amen. He brought you this far, and your support system did as well, man. Like you said, you
100%.
brought the family with you. Now, folks, y'all can't see. He became like 10, 12 deep. He has family here. But I told you before we started, I love seeing that. Because that support system is what's going to get you through those hard times that you have mentioned. So being able to have your family pull up to this facility, a place that y'all probably, you know, y'all thought about Washington for a long time because they're from
100%.
here. How special was it being able to share this moment with them, bring them into this building and have them here when you sign that contract?
Well, bro, I'm going to tell you because it's so crazy. So my rookie year, my teammates was Trent Williams and Jordan Reed. So I grew up watching them, you know what I mean? And for it to circle back to me being here now, it's like, it's like a movie, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and at the time I'm doing it, while I've been playing some of my best football and I'm looking to get even better, it's like, I don't have no words, bro. I don't have no words, man.
God's timing is everything, man. And that's exactly what it is. So let's talk about the decision to come here.
Right.
You know, you're from out here, you grew up out here. What makes you decide to say, you know what, I want to come back home and be here? Because I know that it wasn't always easy while you was here. I know you left for a very particular reason.
Right.
So what goes into that decision to say, you know what, I'm coming back?
Well, first, I'm out the way. You know what I mean? Being here is out the way from all that other crazy stuff. But Adam Peters, bro, he's always believed in me. You know, he's always believed in me. That energy he gives me, like, that's what I want to work for.
Yeah.
Somebody that really believes in me. And Daryl Tapp, you know, he was my assistant D-line coach in San Francisco, so he knows me as well. So they know what I put into the game. They know that I'm always striving to be the best version of myself every day, no matter what. And it's just great to be around people that believes in you, you know. It makes you work that much harder versus you in a place where you don't know if nobody really believe in you. It make it easier, it make it fun, and then I could tell I could just be myself here. Some places you go, you can't really be yourself because they might look at you a little different, you know?
Yeah.
I could just be myself here, you know what I mean? I came in with my shades on, like, not for no particular reason, but that's just my thing, like, so.
When you have those conversations with Adam Peters leading up to this and even when you sign, what is his expectation for you? What is he saying, yo, we need you to come in here and do this? Are you guys having those type of conversations?
Just the physicality, the violent play style that I have, and the natural born leader that I am, that's kind of some of the things. But he also just wants me to keep transcending. You know what I mean? Transcending, ascending, one of the two.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? But he just wants me to keep going up and up, you know? Because who knows what the type of player I really could be, you know what I mean? If I just keep getting better every day. So, and again, like, it's a no-brainer when somebody believes in you like that, you know? I just bring a different type of demeanor to the game, you know? And that comes from the environments, some of the environments that I had to grow up in. You know, and I wear that on my sleeve, and I'm proud of that, you know, because when I'm out down that field, it don't really matter, you know. I could just be whoever I want to be, and it shows.
And it's probably beneficial for somebody like you to be under a head coach like Dan Quinn, who has that defensive background, a defensive line background. When you have conversations with Dan Quinn, I'm sure it hasn't been too many, but the conversations you have had with him, what stands out to you about Dan Quinn and getting to play for a guy like that?
Well, you could tell he cares. Not too many. I'm gonna keep it real. Like not too many people really care about you for real.
Yeah.
But you could tell he cares. And I'm big on that type of stuff because I care. I want people to care like I care because I care a lot about my job and the way I'm seen and that type of stuff. So that was a no-brainer. I probably talked to him probably 15 minutes, one phone call, and I just knew I wanted to play for him. It was crazy. And everybody always say, "Oh, Dan Quinn, man, you would love to play for Dan Quinn." Like I've heard nobody say nothing bad about Dan Quinn. So man, I'm blessed that he chose me to be on this team. So.
And there's other free agents we've had sit here have said something kind of similar, that the outlook on the outside is much different. The perception of how you guys look at the Commanders and what's going on here has changed throughout the last years. Can you give a little glimpse on your perception of this building before you even came here and what this team was doing?
I mean, the skins, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a real fan though. Like it was the skins and there's a lot going on, but they changed everything changed, and as soon as it changed, the improvement was drastic. You know what I mean? Like you could see it. You could see it just watching. Like even when I'm watching film, like man, like you could tell everybody care about everybody. Everybody want to play for each other. You look at like something like the short down and distances. The way that they want to, you know what I mean? The way that they want to get that first down or stop that first down. That's what you want to look at. You know what I mean? How they blocking on the field goal, how they rushing on field goal block, stuff like that. The stuff that not people paying attention to, but that I'm looking at, because that's really going to tell what type of team you got. You know what I'm saying? These boys get down over here, bro. They get down.
And that is by design. That is what Joe Witt Jr. wants from his team. He wants dogs like you that are ready to get down. Now, Joe Witt Jr. only had his first year as a defensive coordinator last year. This is his second year. How excited are you to play under a guy like that? Because even though this is only his second year as a defensive coordinator, he has such a storied history with success when it comes to defenses and secondaries. Now he's taken over this defense and done a great job. How excited are you to play under him?
I'm super excited, bro. It just looks like to me he turns the D-line loose.
He does.
That's what I like. Like, don't tell me too much. Just tell me to go straight. Like, and I'll make everything up on the back end. You know what I mean? But that's what I like. That's the environment I like to be around. I know it's going to be challenging, but that's going to make or break you, you know what I mean? Shit, man, pressure make diamonds, you know what I mean?
Amen.
Shit, and I'm a diamond in the rough. So,
Amen.
Real talk.
And Javon, man, your story is so heavy, man. We're not going to get into that now because this is about a celebration. We'll talk about that because we got a lot of time to talk about that in the future. Bro. However, all the things you have been through, you've mentioned being cut, you mentioned all these different things. Did it put a chip on your shoulder?
I mean, bro, I came into it with a chip. I came into this game with not too many people being like me. And it's hard to fit in when you stick out like a sore thumb. So I everything, it could be the littlest thing, I take it personal. That's just me, bro. That's the environment I grew up in. I grew up in a house raised by 2 women, but like 6 boys. You know what I mean? So everything is competitive. Everything is, you don't never want to lose. So I take everything personal. And I've always had a chip on my shoulder my whole life. So this thing called football, in the grand scheme of things, it's really nothing to me. You know what I mean? I love this game though, but it's really nothing compared to some of the things that I went through. That's why in the long run, I'm gonna get them all. I'm gonna get them all in the long run, and I'm standing on that.
And everything you've been through has led you to this point where you come in here and sign. And you said it. You talk about that chip. You talk about those motivation of being overlooked and being through all the things you have been through. Well, now you have a team that says, we're not overlooking you.
Exactly.
We're going to give you the bag. We're going to give you 3 years of that bag.
Exactly.
We believe in you. So now that you're in, because this is rare territory for you. You're not used to being in a position like this. When you think about that, where will you draw motivation from now, knowing that you have this team that supports you, that wants you here?
All them people that's out there, bro. My family. You know what I mean? For them to be able to see it this close, they're gonna be able to see it on a day-to-day basis. That's gonna drive me even more. You know what I mean? They only really see me on TV. They don't really know. They know that I go hard, but they don't know what I put into the game. They don't see it, but they're gonna see, and that's gonna drive me every day. Like I gotta show them how to work. I gotta show them how to show up every day, because I've already showed them no matter what they say about you, it don't matter. Just keep moving forward. And I can't wait to show them that, you know what I mean, in real life. I can't wait for them to see that. So, I'm telling you, Can't wait, bro. Give me goosebumps.
And it's not just your family. It seems like you can't wait to show this fan base who you are, to show the NFL who you are. It seemed like you posted a story or something like that, and it was something along the lines of just wait till you see it. Y'all don't know what y'all got till y'all see it, right? How important is it for you to make a name for yourself out here and show the world why you deserve this bag, why you deserve this trust that this organization gave you?
Because I'm that guy, for real, bro. I'm that guy. It ain't too many cats like me. And I can say that confidently. I just know that in my soul. Most of these dudes ain't been through what I've been through, bro. It ain't even about proving nothing to nobody but my family and myself. The fans, they gon', you know what I mean? They gonna get to see it too, but I don't really care about that though. I really care about my family, and that's it. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, I just want them to know, like, I'm here and I'm gonna do what I gotta do so they can see it firsthand. But the fans, man, I'm pumped about the fans too, because I know hopefully they gonna love me being here.
Oh, they
you know
gonna
what
love
I
you,
mean? So that too, you know what I mean?
That's as good of a mic drop as any right there, man. I think that's a great space to stop. You got to go celebrate. You got the family here, man. Got to go celebrate all the hard work you put in, man. Made it to this moment, man, and you've earned this, brother. So congratulations, Javon. Thanks for chilling with us, man. And honestly, Red, I feel like the Commanders fans going to be real excited to see what you do on that field. Commanders fans, this is Next Man Up with our new guy, Timothy, Javon Kinlaw. Brother, thank you for your time, man. Congratulations.
Appreciate you, bro. Most definitely.